Now, tell us about that. When the money ain't what it could be, and when you know you in situations that you probably wouldn't have seen for yourself, and the hunger pangs is there, and you don't know where tomorrow. What kept you rapping? What kept you from saying, "Man, I gotta get a job. I gotta knock this shit out"?
Ever since I found my niche, it's always been in. And the worst of my problems, it's always been there for me. It's why I have my first daughter. It's always been my expression, and if anything I could say, I met a lot of people that do music that run into those same problems, like they have a child, or money get low and all that, and people change their whole life and never go back to it. And a lot of them, I wish they would come back. So I'm kind of like making a stance for more than just myself, trying to be an example for some of the other folks I know in the same position.
Okay. I was watching House last night, and it was a case of a musician who's paralyzed, and he noticed how obsessive House was, and he said, "You got a thing. This doctor shit is your thing. People get married, and some people get married, and some people have kids because they don't have a thing. They don't have something to devote themselves to and to pour themselves into." And he said he had his music. Do you agree or disagree with that statement? And to what extent?
I do agree. I guess really because I remember a time where I was trying to change up, and I got friends that do the just going to school thing, or get a regular 9-to-5 job thing, and for a second I tried to see if that was me for a second, and it didn't work out. I wasn't fulfilled with that. I always I got urges. I got urges to write. I got urges to make a beat or ideas. So yeah, I believe in that thing that you're talking about.
There is a dot between every timeline. When people die, you see before and after. You see that little dash in the middle. When your career is over, whether it's at 7 years or 70 years, what do you want that dash to stand for? What do you want it to represent? If you got your way.
Wow. I would say I just wanted to show me starting at a low point, or whatever point that may be, the starting point, and to show like a upscale to it. As long as it's clear as day that it's going up, that's my whole purpose, to come from this point here and end about here. Simple.